Hi, it is now about 7:15 on June 14th, and making a quick little video here on an observation that I made in one of my earthquake apps on my iPad. Currently, I am videoing this from my iPad, and this is a photo of my camera facing my desktop. I don't have a camera or a mic. When I built my computer, I purposefully did not put those on there, so therefore this is the video quality. Sorry about that, but anyway, the information is very useful. So if you go on to the USGS website and go looking at the Nicaragua area towards Chinandega and El Viejo and Sumatillo, Puerto Morazin, they had a earthquake on the one website I went to with the USGS. It shows it as June 9th, 6+ earthquake magnitude. On the European one, it shows it on June 6th. Now, what strikes me very peculiar is this happened right around the San Diego earthquake, 5.1 and the 5.2, one of them of which was taken off later on. But there is more swarms in this area than was in the area of the Borrego Springs near Anza, borderline of Riverside and San Diego County. It's very interesting because this particular earthquake here, these earthquakes all seem to be having 90-degree angles, and they're all perfectly straight and aligned. And there's been more swarms here than there has been in the Borrego Springs area, there's been well over 1,100 over there. So I believe that there's probably well over 1,200. I tried to put in the coordinates, longitude and latitude. For some reason, it wasn't working. But if you go and look at the map, you'll see that some of these, and I'm not sure why it's showing up here like this, but some of these have a black square around the earthquake, the dot. Some of them have a circle within a circle, and some of them have a black square. Now, I'm not sure if that's some type of secret messaging or coding, but these, the pattern appears to be man-made. I'm not sure if it's HAARP or what's causing these peculiarly shaped patterns of earthquakes. But again, it's also in the Borrego Springs area that happened right around the same time, around June 10th, around 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, 1 o'clock in the morning California time. And so if anybody out there happens to know, I know Dutch Sense gave a very good video today where he was talking about some dormant volcanoes over there in California by the Baltic Sea there. And I was just wondering if this Nicaragua area as well, if anybody knows much about volcanoes, the historical aspect of this particular area and dormant volcanoes waking up and whatnot, and if there's some type of a connection, which I believe there is, to this and what the California ones that happened right around the same time in San Diego. So I will forward this video to a couple other people. Hopefully I'll have some people reply. I'm going to send it to Dabu7, BP Earthwatch, Dutch Sense, and maybe they'll make a video on it. I don't know, but very interesting information on this. Again, there are more clusters, more swarms in this Nicaragua area that happened. Not only that, but the magnitudes are greater than the ones that have been showing up over there in the Borrego Springs area in Southern California, and more swarms. So something is very odd looking with the patterns. And was wondering if anybody knows if this could be HAARP related or possibly CERN, not sure. The thinking more so might be HAARP, but anyway. All right, reply back. Let me know what you think. If you have any info for me, please message me or put a post on there. this is a new channel I'm making that I've just started yesterday, actually. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I focus in on these type of events, earthquakes, volcanoes, things of, peculiarities. For example, the shootout that happened in Orlando just so happened to happen the very next day after all these earthquakes that happened in San Diego. Massive distraction for what is going on in the sidelines of what could be something that could possibly be epic if something more major erupts out of this. Also, another earthquake today out of the Yellowstone area, 4.1 and 3.2. Also, Russia had a couple active volcanoes today. A lot of volcano alerts, Ash, Indonesia, other places as well. Earthquake out of Japan, 5.1. Multiple high-level earthquakes. But anyway, this is my question for anybody out there. If you know anything about this Nicaragua area and the very strange, perfectly symmetrical patterns on this and why there are black circles and black squares around a very few within this pattern, please let me know. Like me here on my feed and support my channel by subscribing. Thank you very much. Have a great day.